仕事の時に気を散らすのは良くないわよ。お仕事の時に気を散らすのは良くないわよ。お仕事の時に気を散らすのは良くないわよ。 仕事の時に気を散らすのは良くないわよ。
Screw the waiting time. I can't wait anymore. And YouTube is complaining that I'm not getting enough bandwidth. So welcome to Eyja Altar event. Oh wow. It is buffering really hard. So, looks like we have a couple of people in here. Welcome to the 2 people who dropped by. Let's just wait a little bit. Okay. Alright. Today we will play through the Eyja Altar event. And also try to get Eyja Altar and possibly Swire. My voice is quite loud. Okay. Hello, welcome Kazuga. Yes, I am finally streaming again after months. Just heads up, I set the stream at normal latency, so whatever you're sending in chat, it will take quite a long time for me to respond. And also the live stream will buffer here and there because YouTube really hates me. Anyway, let's just get into it. I'm gonna do some collecting first. Okay, good amount, and my sign in. Okay, I have not gotten any good operators from this banner. I've only done 2 singles, and first one I got Hibiscus, which is absolute garbage of a luck. Second single, I don't even remember, but it was probably a blue bag. So yeah, I still have the free temple, and we'll see how lucky I am with this banner, because right now I am very broke in terms of randoms. Now, all clues done. I think base house. Okay, base needs some management. Can I just pop up the chat? Keep it here. There we go. You're sitting to my left, so I can see if there's something coming up. All my dorms are full. Oh, I have 1 free dorm. With this layout of 252, everything is so slow. Oh, look at that. 5 operators. Come on. Ah, frick. Okay, done. And then who shall be here? Kyobe. Trading post. That will be. No. Myrtle. This is the. This should be the XP tickets. So Jessica and shit. Click is not here. Well, I'll just put anyone. Oh no, I could put Shirayuki. Whatever. Okay. Alright. Let's go with the event. Well, there's usually a trailer. We'll watch the trailer first, and then we play. That creaks. Very nice. Oh man, how much am I going to bet that this event will be a very depressing one, despite the trailer being very wholesome? We'll say the animation this time feels shorter than expected. Yeah, for this event, it's way shorter. I have no idea, like, what's gonna be happening. There's not an inkling hint of a story. Wait, before we start, I do have a little game. So, where's my eraser? Who drew this? We will be pulling for the operators first before I start. But even before that, I have a mini game. Since you are the first person here, Kazuga, you have the honor to be placed in the wall of wood. Alright, Kazuga, you're the first person here. So your name, how does it look on camera? Your name will be placed in that wall right there. You can't see it, but you can see the post-it. There you go. Now your name is permanently until I move out, will be on that board. Will be on that wall for the rest of the stream and for the rest of my stay in this place. Okay, let's check the banner. Come on. Oh my god. Blue stacks. My poor laptop is being pushed to the limit. Alright. Are we ready? My goal is Eyja Vitaska. I have 40k randoms, a couple of free 10 roll. Let's see how many am I gonna get. How many pulls does it take for me to get Eyja? But before that, let's do the free singles. Okay. Shit bag. Shit bag. Come on, we gotta bring more people here. To shit. Alright then. No, I'm not gonna wait anymore. Are we ready? The first 10 pull for this banner. I have 7 chances to get a 6-star. Let's go. Oh my god, the lag. Blue stacks, please stick with me. Ah, fuck. Please, rainbow, rainbow. Oh, shite. Oh no. Ugh. Oh, we got the we got Ponsiris. Blue stacks, please stop lagging. Okay, off to a shaky start. I'm shaking myself. Oh my god. Ugh. I have very little room for error. Next 10 pull. Oh fuck. Ah! Why is it the end? Ugh. Do I have chips prepared? No. I don't have any chips. I never prepare any chips whenever I'm doing this roll, because if I do prepare for the chips, there's no guarantee that I will get the operator I want. And it's usually after I get the operator, then I prepare the chips. It's a weird way of doing it, but that's how I do it. Also, I just misclicked. Oh, by the way, how's the audio? I should have asked that first. Is the game too loud or am I too loud? Yes. Chat is delayed because it's on normal latency. It takes quite a while for me to respond. What? We got a beep? Thank you, Jose, for the subscribe. I don't know if that's an old notification or that's recent, because stream overlay is weird. Audio is fine? Alright, we'll keep going then. First turn pull with your randoms. This will, I should have enough for 8 10 pull. 80, oh, for fuck's sake. Is it Ponsiris again? Oh, never mind, it's Winflit. Damn it. Ooh, blue stacks, please stay with me. Do not crash, please. Oh god, I've lost quite a bit of randoms. Please, 6-star. Please, 6-star. Please, 6-star. Are you fucking serious? Are you? No way. 2 Pansyrus back to back. Oh my god. We're not good, boys. We are not good. We are so not good. Keep going though. Shit bag. Every single time. Why does it give me? Oh crap, do not do that. Oh crap. Sorry. Do not smack the table. Oh god. My wallet. It's coming from my wallet. This is what I get for not doing my annihilations. Please. Sip of water. Is a 6-star bag. Please, Eyja. Please, Eyja. Please, Eyja. Please, Eyja. Oh my god! 2 6-stars? Yo, if we get both Swire and Eyja in this one bag, I'm gonna be jumping for joy. Matoemaru. Next. Please, Eyja. Oh no, it's lagging! No! Yes! We got her! Yes! I'm happy. I am happy! Okay, a 4-star. And then this next one will be a 6-star. I'm hoping for Swire, but if we get another Eyja, I'm good. I don't care. Oh no. No, I don't. Okay. No complain. Good enough. Oh hey, Melanite, welcome. Oh fuck, I'm running F1 and 1 FPS. Alright, I gotta take this screenshot. There we go. Woo! Well, I didn't get both of them. I got Eyja around what, 60 or 50 something pulls, 63 pulls. Money well spent. Yeah, money well spent. That roll was of snipers. Was it? I didn't even pay attention. I was too excited to pay attention. Oh my god, you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 snipers in that one bag. Jesus. Maybe because of the recent video I just made on Spuria, and every sniper operator ever is invading my gacha lock, and now they're invading my bag basically. Oh well. I'll get Swire next time. But at least I have Eyja. Where is she? Ahahaha. Look at her. Blue stack, please load. Come on. I'm curious. Does she have other other languages? Oh yeah, she has English, Mandarin, Korean. They're thanking you for the publicity. Oh, do not. As much as I want to think it's a thanks, it feels like an invasion. Okay, we'll keep it at Japanese because Japanese voice line sounds the best. Now next, do I have enough for E1? Nope, no chips. Oh, fuck. Okay, I don't think she's any use if she's at Elite 0. Is it open? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do a few runs of this to get some medic chips. I just need 3. No, I need 3 more. 3 more of the medic chips. And meanwhile, we'll just sit and wait. Well, in the meantime, if you have any question, I don't know what to do. Just feel free to ask any questions. I guess it's a free AFF. Ask me anything while I wait for the auto deploy to sort itself. We will get to the event as soon as I can promote Eyja to Elite 1. So did any of you play the event yet? Because I heard that this event has pretty easy enemies, or the boss is pretty easy. But that's just word of mouth. And I do want to know your opinions. Is it good? Luckily, I have some free time. Although I have an exam next week, but I'm using this time to just wind down a bit. And after that, I'm going back to study. I wish Arknights have more skippable stage. Because doing this is quite boring. Oh, we're done. Okay. Please give me medic chips. Do not give me defender chips. I don't need defender chips. Nice. I have 3 now. 2 more runs. Assuming that we get both medic chips, it'll be great. Hope the exam goes well. Me too. I hope I don't fuck up. Well, let's see. 1 more. Oh no, 2 more. Oh god, did the chat disappear? No! What did the chat disappear? Oh, here. Kazuka, did you play the event? I want to know some outside opinions on the Alter event. Okay, you know what? Maybe to make this a little interesting, I'm gonna do the next stage manually instead of auto deploy. But wonder what constraints. We'll do all 5 stars. Because let's do all 5-star clear on this stage. Just so I don't sit here like an idiot. Okay, 4 more. 4 more. Come on. Come on. Alright. Nice. Medic. Medic. Medic chip. Medic chip. Medic chip. Yes. Alright. I better hope this last one is also a medic chip. Alright. Let's ditch the auto deploy because it was also, what the hell? Turn off. I do want to test the gameplay with the stream going, with the stream happening, because just to make sure that there's no major lag. Okay, let's just use some 5 stars operator. Defender. Let's take neural and oh, I need to click here. Guard. We'll do this quickly. La pluma, la pluma, la pluma. And healing. We'll do. Damn. How do we do this with just 1 medic? Looks pretty big, so we should do this with. Now let's try Eyja. Let's just give her a shot. I need to max her out first. Max her, max out her E0. There we go, 50. Wait, what does this skill do? Heal additional target. All friendly units with turns recover elemental damage. Unlimited duration. For 80 SP. Oh, that's pretty long. But I guess it's reasonable for an unlimited skill. Somehow you have enough medic chips before the event. I never have enough chips. I never have enough chips for any of my operators. Oh wait, I forgot to put her in the squad. Let's check her range. No. She should get another. Okay, additional circles to the right. And why not we bring. Wait, I said we're doing 5 stars only. Okay, 5 stars and Eyja. Nah, you know what? Let's get rid of La Pluma and just put Spectre. Spectre. She can handle this. And Warfarin. I need a Vanguard. There we go. Hello, Apep. Welcome to the stream. Wait, you're the second person to be in the stream, so I will give you a little bit of something. Crap. All right. Apep, Vin, Sherflock, Dolly, welcome to the stream. Okay, I'm gonna add more. Dolly. Give me a second. Alright, Apip and Dolly. You are the second and third person in the stream. I'm gonna put your names in the wall back there. There we go. Your names are on the wall. The rest of the stream. Although I'm blocking it because of my terrible camera angle. Okay, that's better now. Alright, let's just get this over with so we can get to play the event. There. After 2 roll, I'm dead. How are you dead? 200 roll, I'm dead. Fuck, the freaking heart blocks the portion of the chat. Oh shit, I just realized Nero will take forever to kill the big boys. Cover elemental damage 4%. Oh god. Texas, I need you right now, Texas. I need you right now. Come on. We're good, we good, we good. For sniper, Chen. Which Chen? Did you get Moist Chen or OG Chen? I got one Moist Chen from the last window capture to OBS. Photos. Damn it, how do I... No, how do I show the photos? OBS, work with me, please. Fuck, whatever. Ah! What am I doing? Go. I didn't even see what chip was that. Infinite duration skill is really nice, but skipping this banner? Why? Well, you probably have your reasons why, but I'm already so deep in this. The reason why I'm not skipping any limited banner, we got the defender chip. Damn it. I will never skip any limited banners because I've collected all limited operators since W. No, since Sculptor. So I'm trying my best to collect every single limited operators. That's not where I want to go. I need to make more chips, which is the base. I've got the new 5-star character for the 13th time. Same here, man. I've got Ponsiris for like at least 5 times. Okay, let's make the chip. Hey, medic chip. Bingo. Let's just go here. Are you okay, Dolly? Are you dead mentally or are you dead emotionally? Please tell me you're just emotionally unstable. Oh my god, the lag. Please. Aha! BlueStacks, stop fucking with me. promote. What do we get? New talent. That's normal heals. He stores HP damage equals an elemental damage per second with 8%, lasting for 4 seconds. Yes. God damn, she's so adorable. Okay, now how much this? Oh, I won't have enough to go all the way up to 80, so let's go halfway. 40. And upgrade her skills. Damn it. Okay, 6 is enough. Let's get to the event. Well, just singing, pulling, and sing Misty Memory. Chanting is come. F God, I love you. You have to prepare to be spooked. Here it is. Wait, give me 1 second. I wish I have a way to. Okay, that's that. How do I? Oh, here, image. Image file. Browse. This piece, no. Windows. Okay, for those of you who just arrived, this is the recent 10 poll I did. As you can see, 2 6 stars and 1 Moist Chen got spooked by her. This was like the 63rd, no, the 60th poll, including 3 free singles. Not bad, I'd say. This is probably one of the best luck I've had in a limited banner. I don't have to worry about Typhon because I have 389 distinction token. Why do you have so much? Isn't she part of a banner? Come to buy. I've buy a Yu-Gi-Oh card last week and Eyja has come. Shh. You need to time it better, man. Alright. That you gotta budget your money. I mean, who am I to say? Because I bought the 4th anniversary Terrafatorum kit that cost me 120 euros, double the price of the actual thing. So I'm not really that good of a financial advisor. New siesta, new vacation. Oh, turn off the heater. Nowadays, most independent city-states have been swallowed up by larger powers or are on the brink of extinction. But siesta, a unique example, a relic of the past embedded in the long southern coastline. It serves as an excellent case study in modern city-states. Terra, a journey. Oops, got it wrong again. Alright, this time from the top. 1, 2, 3. What? 5,761, 5,762. Also, didn't a few end up in Lithuanian? Well, whatever. Let them have their fun. It's about time those tall, ancient, goatee-shaped buildings got shaken up a bit, along with those people whose expressions are as crusty as their music. Time is precious, or at least it is for them. If they can't concoct something new and exciting within the very limited time they have, I'm going to be stuck here enduring years of stagnation and emptiness, damn it. I'm gonna lower my volumes a little bit because I'm going insane. I can hear myself very loudly. Fuck. OBS, OBS. Down you go. There we go. Times like these makes me miss the days when I was getting chased around by those long-haired, sharp-fanged folk But now they seem to have invented a new game to play in Siracusa. They don't feel like playing with me anymore. So sad. I should also find something fun to do. The world is always full of twists and turns, and to exist means to change. Yet, why do so many people find themselves in trouble because of these all too commonplace occurrences? If I didn't pull an executor, I'd have enough role to pull Eyja. I mean, executor was okay. Nothing was too impressive about it. That's why I mostly skip standard banners and always save up for limiteds. Next time try to do that. Don't roll on standard banners or limited. No, I don't. What am I talking about? Shut up, Kevin. Just read the fucking thing. Just like building a house, it'll always go higher today than it was yesterday. Yet despite that, there are always people who want to go backwards and tear down the old parts. Seriously, spare me already. If only these fragile and brief lives could last a bit longer, they would have the same wealth of wisdom as I. They would understand existence, or at least the purpose of existing. I suppose only a few might be able to comprehend this truth, just like that song. How did it go again? The tune went something like la 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 la. Damn, forgot again. Hello, I just subscribed to you. Goodbye. I come back. Oh man, I don't know how to read your name. I'm still learning Japanese, so I can only make out ich ni a. All right, continue. Hello, you again? I've seen your face more than once recently. The volcano is about to blow, so turn yourself around and don't go any further. Farther. How many times do I have to tell you? There's nothing good about those black rocks over there. So why? Ugh, forget it. Why can't they hear me until I get right up their face? Isn't that a pain? Well, best not. Well, best not to get too caught up in their lives anyway. Hope luck's on his side. Now where was I with my counting? I wonder who's talking. It cannot be Eyja. That does not sound like Eyja. Set out at 17 in search for a home, still wandering today. Show the foul beast the way, ask the adventurer for aid. Trade treasures with the caravan only to be left behind halfway. I'll remember everyone I met and give him a special name. So no need to send me letters, no need for that I say. Unless you find yourself like me on some desolate road astray. I'm reading a poem in Arknights. Very impressive. Lady. Everything is so 1980s. Not bad. That was a pretty popular tune 20 years ago. Thanks for the compliment. I hope this old-fashioned song didn't hurt your business. His name is Selena Natsu or something. The guitar girl? Haha, that's a joke, not one bit funny. Take a look around us, not a single tourist to be seen. The volcano drove away the siestans and the sun drove away the noisy tourists. All that's left is a leisure summer I haven't experienced in years and a carefree happiness that's about to go bottoms up. I assume you missed when siesta was packed with tourists just a few years ago. Who gets hung up on cash? What I miss is when people still had an artistic appreciation for rock and roll. What people had back then was time and money. Time and money, the two things I don't have much today. So they could sit down and talk about music and art in abstract, their heads full of imagination for a fanciful future. It's just like they say, if you want to do art, you gotta fill your stomach first. The golden age of rock and roll is past. Too many youngsters these days think the spirit of rock and roll is restless beats and electronic reverb. The louder the better. Can we told Eyja to walk into the sea? No. We do not tell her to go into the sea. Stay away from the sea. The sea is a dangerous place. But they forget the very beginning, when the longing for a kind of beauty that existed only in fantasy was part of the heart of rock and roll. Just like what you were playing before. I really dig those clean, elegant chords. Was that supposed to be rock and roll, what she was playing? Oh well. I can't really imagining myself singing, because I have a terrible singing voice. Reading it like a poem does the best. It sounds like you know a lot about music. Do you play any instruments? Bass and accordion. That's an interesting combination. Very trendy. Play me another song, young lady. That last drink of yours is on me. Thanks for the generosity. Now I hope you don't mind if I charge a little extra for this next song. How does this story sound? The old way of driving a bargain, huh? Young lady, where do you come from and what should I call you? Bird, from Colombia. A Colombian, huh? I thought every Colombian was like a sand beast digging around the wasteland, pouring all his time and effort into that place, just like my parents were. I'm also a pioneer, just a pioneer of the spirit. I want to see for myself what the Colombians of old saw when they came to this coast, and why they decided to settle here. And you're probably too late. That part of the coast has been abandoned at the foot of the volcano. What difference is there between this city built on a nomadic plate and a place like Colombia or Victoria? What can we do about it? What the land gives, the land can also take away. Which is why I love to hear the stories here and get a glimpse into the past. Alright, then let me tell you the story of how these stubborn people try to move their volcanic hot springs and seaside fashion street to their new home even after leaving the coastline. Oh wow, that's a loud ass bison! My god, he looks so manly. How did all the stuff I set up just fall over again? Not sure if it's heat stroke or what, but the last couple days I've been seeing some strange shadows circling around my eyes. Hey young man, put all that work aside and come for a drink. Don't you hear the sun telling us it's a great day to kick back and relax? Oh shit, we have the end speaker here. Hello, majestic sea creature. Please don't eat me. I have years. I still have a lot of years to go. Oh, wait a sec. I think I recognize you. You're the young boss of the newly opened trading company, aren't you? I bet you're planning to demolish the street, huh? Sir, this is just urban planning. We'll work hard to get everyone's consent, and we'll try our best to minimize the impact on your lives. Shut the fuck up, phone. Shut up, phone. I'm sure we can smooth over any conflicts that might rise. What is there to smooth over? If Herman wants to start new business, he'll have to take apart our homes. If I was a few decades younger, I'd think about throwing a brick through his window. But the years really take a toll on you, and I don't have the energy anymore. So whatever, do what you must. Okay, I did not expect Bison to be here. Oh, look at that scenery. Excuse me, Commissioner Swire. Also, Snow Sand in a beach outfit. Let's go. Excuse me. I already read that line. Snow Sand, you don't need to call me out here. Besides, my appointment as commissioner hasn't been announced yet. Why does it feel like people around me are more anxious about it than I am? Sorry, I've never been on vacation like this before. Can I really buy so many things at a discount with this coupon? I was just picking up a year's supply of laundry detergent at the supermarket downstairs when I drew this. How much laundry detergent do you buy for a year? How is it possible? There's no such thing as free lunch, right? Wait, I heard there were some scams out there disguised as coupons just like these. It's probably Siesta's new marketing strategy, you know? After leaving behind the old natural environment, the place needs a new ways of attracting tourists. Mountain Dash Logistics has formed a public-private partnership with Siesta, and they're also the ones who issued coupons you've got there. Oh, and the company belongs to that Bison guy. I think you already know him. Oh. If you find any false or misleading info in the coupons, the LGD will be knocking on his door. Right now, the two of us are elegant foreign tourists who just got back from a luxury mall shopping and are sorting through their spoils. Snow Sands, can you hand me the perfume I just bought and also a smaller screwdriver? Let me just up the volume a bit. Yes, ma'am, right away. What are you doing, Swire? Stop hitting it. Yeah. What are you doing, Miss Swire? Please keep your eyes on the road when you're driving. A citrus tone perfume should perfectly complement the sunset here. Say, the perfume you were staring at before is in that pink bag right there. Why don't you open it up and give it a smell? I think the floral tones will suit you perfectly. What? No way! That's too expensive. How could I ever? Don't stand on ceremony. It's not easy to find a good traveling companion, and there might some things I need your help with later on. Mind passing me the trumpet screwdriver again? All I hear is smacking. Heh, you two did a good job keeping it hidden. What's that? A tracker with wiretapping capabilities. Oh, a previous generation product that the LGD phased out. Eh? Didn't we come here to go on vacation? Well, why? What are we doing? What are we going to do now? Don't you worry. This kind of stuff is easier than finding matching eyeshadow for me. So what do you think, Snow Sand? Do you like the perfume? Yes, it smells great. Then we're all set. Swire turns around, picks up her terminal, and there's a string of codes. The tracker that has just been disassembled starts flashing in vain in the palm of its intended target. After 3 busy signals, the person on the other side takes the call. God damn. Swire, you elegant beauty. Hello? Yeah, I've already arrived in Siesta. Found some trash in the car though. Looks like they're really taking us seriously. No need to worry yourself over this. If anything, why don't you check if there aren't any surprises on your end? By the way, since we're drawing this much attention as it is, you might need to meet up in advance. Phew, looks like I'm getting pretty good at picking out gifts. I'm sure they'll really enjoy this one too. Huh? Snow Sand, we're getting out of the car. If someone sends us a gift, of course we have to return the favor. What was that? See the truck stop at the red light? Soon the tracker's going to be following it all around Siesta. You still have a good chunk of morning to enjoy the sunshine in Siesta before they realize something's wrong. Huh? How can you be so calm even though we're being tailed? Do we need to completely change our appearance? Get a head-to-toe makeover? Stick to large crowds? I don't think we should let any of these minor inconveniences get in the way of our vacation. After all, it's not every day we come to Siesta, and enjoying our trip takes top priority. Actually, when I was studying in Colombia, I always wanted to see Siesta. I can't speak today, fuck. I always wanted to see Siesta but never had the time or money. I hear that when Siesta relocated, they used a special method to bring the volcano along with them. That sounds kind of scary. Is the engineer technology here so advanced that they can build their own artificial mini volcanoes? I assume bringing the volcano with them is just a poetic expression. See? Look over there. Man, all this reading makes me frothy in the mouth and dry. Why is there a cactus in the middle of this? Well, in the midst of the low-rise buildings, taller buildings of various heights vaguely form the shape of a volcano. People driving along the road somewhat resemble climbers at the foot of the mountain gazing up the summit. There really is a volcano in the middle of the city. The city. Skyscrapers stand high in the steam from hot springs all over the city. It feels just like a real volcano. It goes without saying that you can't just pick up a volcano, but when the new siesta was being built, the buildings in the city center were designed to resemble a volcano. You can say it's a way of paying homage to the past. No matter where you go, people always get hung up on this kind of stuff. The city's past carries on its new home in another form. Well, we're not done yet. Oh. Let me see. The place where I'm supposed to meet that city hall guy should be right over here. Give me a minute. Is someone picking us up? Will someone be coming to pick us up? We're not going to have to walk there ourselves. I even bought 2 extra buns and ate them this morning to make sure I would have the energy. Yo! Fuck, forgot his name. Male passerby. Phew! Finally managed to finish unloading the delivery. I might be able to make it in time for my afternoon shift at the post office. After that, I should have time to pick up the 2 passengers in front of the city. Then I need to remember to fix up the lights in Rachel's grocery store tonight. Hopefully blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm not reading all that. I don't have much time left. Need to hurry up. Whoa, buff man. Well, you sure seem to be in a hurry. Miss Swire, what are you looking at? Boom. Oh, sorry. I wasn't touching. I wasn't touching? Or no. I wasn't watching where I was going. You're not hurt, are you? Owie. Ow. I think I'm fine. All right, that was the guy. That's the guy. Huh? That's our driver from the city hall. I beg your pardon. If you're joking around, please don't. I have a ton of work to do and don't have time for that. Not a word. Hands over a wad of cash. She literally just do this. I pay you money. Yes, I am. See? I told you someone will coming to get us. What is this bribery? This is bribery to the next level. Hey, you wanna drive with us? No. Pack. I pay you money. Okay, I will drive for you. God damn, Swire, you never surprise me. His shorts are short. Yeah, that's what are shorts for. Shorts are short. If they're not short, they're called longs. Which is another word for trousers. No, longs is not real, I think. It's trousers or pants. I think it's a delivery truck for transporting goods. When I was in Dawsonless last time, I was riding around a heavy boat and on land. Just go with the flow. No, screw that. I need to get to my next job, so please. Hands over another wad of cash! What? Swire! You can't bribe people like this. Good lord. I know you're rich, but you can't be this willy-nilly with your money. This is your deposit. I've booked your afternoon as well as your vehicle. Now I'll have to take you. I'll have you take us around. Oh my god. By all means, welcome aboard. Let me move this camera here. There we go. Ah, this rust bucket won't start. After several failed attempts to ignite the truck, the man slaps his dashboard and vigorously fiddles with the blinking buttons. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Miss Swire, the vehicle seems to have been modified aftermarket and is well beyond its normal service life. I really don't know if we can trust this guy. What are you talking about? I'm no worse at souping cars than any repair shop. I do it at a fraction of the cost. By the way, my name's Ennis. Add a P before the E and you get penis. Alright, Ennis. Now it's time for you to prove your skills. Hurry up and start the truck. It's dead. Okay, never mind, it's not. The old pickup truck resembles an age-burdened beast. Its original color is faded beyond recognition. After a few heavy gasps, its engine finally sputters to life. carrying the three young people into the distance. I need water again. Tired government employee. Hello? I'm Eyja. No sign of her. The big investor from Nungmin. Yes, I know she's a very important guest. I'll keep waiting. I hate my job. Very relatable. Relatable. How much more do we have to go? We have a lot of prologue to go. Adele, did you know that the delicate little lines on this rock contains traces of Earth respiration across tens of thousands of years? The continent is not rigid or unchanging. She moves, thinks, and even has emotions at all times. Beneath her tough skin, she also has a burning hot heart. We barely know anything about ourselves, and even less about the very land that has nurtured us. But we do have ways of interpreting the language of the earth, to know our land, to communicate with her. As long as you listen carefully, she will reveal you the wisdom hidden away from our human eyes, as well as the secrets about ourselves. What do you think? Isn't that a magical, wonderful thing? Adele, don't you want to get to know her better? Oh, it's a museum. Protective suit used for volcanic expeditions, quality displayed in the expedition hall. Every crease is really visible beneath the light. It's adorned by cracks, scorch marks, and visible testimony to its past. Pure cider old, its outline roughly tracing the figure of its owner. It is a figure very familiar to the girl. How many times had she rushed home to gently knock on the door late at night without having time to change out her sooty clothes? Adele, I'm home. Wait, that's not the right tone. Adele, I'm home. That's her mom's coat. Oh, visitor. I still remember the time when me, Katya, and Magna climbed the red volcano. Should have been safe, but a piece of the lava flowing across the ground suddenly splashed out, burning through the Magna's sleeve and almost leaving a permanent scar on her arm. We were all terribly frightened. Katya was up in arms after that, committed to improving the quality of the volcano expedition team protective gear, but Magna happily treated the whole thing as a story of her good luck and went around telling the others. She was always so optimistic, stopping at nothing to achieve the goals that she set. She was so brave, it was almost scary. But she always make it happen, and it lulled us into thinking that luck would always be on her side. Up until that accident. Adele doesn't speak. She extends her hand carefully. The moment her fingertips make contact with the display's case glass, she quickly pulls her hand back as if she had been burned. The clothes that were supposed to represent her memories are now hanging in the exhibition hall. A thick and heavy layer of transparent glass separating them from the hands that wish to touch them. Adele, long time no see. Yes, it's been a while, Professor Keller. Professor Keller. Whoa. Professor, you have quite the long hair. I never knew they left anything like this behind. After the Mount Una accident, I found this suit in the warehouse of my research lab at William University in Lithuanian. I was going to send it to you along with the rest of their belongings, but a bit of selfishness kicked in. I wanted to preserve something in their memory. I should have consulted you beforehand. If you don't want it here, you're more than welcome to take it with you. You're my parents' best friend. You worked together for so many years. This suit is part of your shared memories. It makes sense to leave this here as an exhibit. Those who have left us aren't coming back. Preserving their memories so that the others may learn what they accomplished might be the last thing we can do for them. Adele looks over at the older scholar beside her, showing no emotion on her dainty features, as if the topic of their conversation was something far, far away from her. The life story of the suit's owner is written on a plaque in the corner of the exhibit glass. The solemn cold words recount a tale all too familiar, and the numbers written in front and center seems almost surreal. Katya Noman, 1051 to 1095. She is 44 years old. Pretty young. Magna Noman, 1053-1095. They're 2 years apart. The light overhead blazes, making it somewhat hot, just like how the heat of lava passes through a protective insulation layer and transfers into the skin. The reflection of the glass pierces her eyes, and she feels a spell of dizziness. Adele? I'm fine. I haven't heard from you since Mati and Vati passed away. Are you no longer involved in volcano research? Magna and Katya and I spent more than a decade on those volcanoes. But I'm not as strong as them, and I've no choice to stop. This museum is probably the last thing I can do in the name of volcanic research. I think I remember you were Siestan. Yeah, last year your hermit invited me back to Siesta to build this museum. For us Siestans, the volcano is always more than just a disaster that forced us to leave our homes. It's also a memory of the past. The volcano and the city have always been closely connected. It is not the objective environment that can bring people together, but memories as well. That's from the preface of the university's general curriculum textbook, Geology and the History of City-States. I see this as an opportunity. I hope this museum can become a place that not only carries the hope of Siesta, but also showcases the accomplishments of many volcanologists. While I was researching Mount Siesta, I happened upon a recommendation report you wrote 2 years ago. Perhaps a stroke of fate. And now Mount Siesta is about to erupt, so I'd like to invite you to complete this observation with me, as well as finish setting up the museum. When the museum was first established, I collected a lot of information related to volcanic geology, and need someone to help me compile all of it into a book. It will be my pleasure, Professor Keller. Oh my god, there's more. As soon as you get away from the heart of the city, this whole place seems completely different. I see so many shops closing down left and right. Seems like businesses isn't too hot these days. It didn't occur to any of us before we moved out to the nomadic city. We thought the newly built hot springs and skyline swimming pools would attract a lot of tourists. How long do we have to go? Looks like we should be almost done. Last summer, a whole bunch of people excitedly opened shops all over, but they closed down within months. I knew it. An economy heavily dominated by tourism is highly susceptible to changes in the external environment. Miss Swire, is there something wrong with this meter? That number up there, what currency is that in? Colombian gold certificates or Victorian pounds? It's making my head spin. Young man, 10 gold certificates would cover the distance we just traveled back in Colombia. By all reason, the rate should be even lower here in Siesta. We've barely just left and it's already up to 12. An extra 5 now? What? I told you before that I'll compensate you. But if you try to pull a fast one on us, I swear I'll... What are you doing with that lipstick? I'm not... What the hell is that? Okay, sorry, my bad. Alright, I tampered with the meter. It's supposed to charge an extra half a cert per mile. She's about to electrocute this guy. What? You scoundrel! Half a gold certificate could have bought me 2 bags of cookies in the store back there. Come on now, you two. I skipped work to drive you ladies around. It's only fair you give me a little bonus, isn't it? Swire turns around and takes a look in the rearview mirror. A low-key black vehicle is falling behind a distance of roughly 3 or 4 car lengths. How'd they catch up so quickly? No man, I will pay you handsomely, but you've got to listen to me. Drive a bit faster, lose that car behind us. Drive a bit faster, lose that car behind us. Head somewhere crowded, the busier the better. Who exactly are you two? I'm just trying to do a little side hustle here. I don't want any trouble. Well, I have no idea what this is about either. We're just a couple of tourists visiting Siesta and haven't the foggiest why These shady people have been after us ever since we arrived. Maybe they're after our wallets. No, they're not after your wallets. They're after your more precious stuff. But we don't know our way around this place, and it's awfully frightening. Miss Swire, you were threatening this gentleman with violence just a moment ago. Siesta's tourism industry is already in shambles as it is. Why would anyone be doing stuff like this? Let me assure the two of you that at its heart, Siesta is still a tourist city with simple folk customs and beautiful scenery. Please don't go around spreading a negative impression of our city after you get home. Naturally, that all depends on if we get the kind-hearted people of Siesta to help us. Right, sure. If it's for a good and just cause, I'll do everything in my power to help. Don't you worry, not even Colombia's greatest race car driver could catch me on those roads I use for deliveries every day. Buckle up, you two. I'm gonna step on the gas. Okay, we're going ham. Mr. Mayor, the Colombian representative just sent another message and hopes to have another meeting with you in the near future. Oh my god, Herman. Decline for me. Look at this man, he's buff. They said that Siesta is nominally a part of Colombia and therefore Congress has the right to the city's latest developments. Tell them to can it. We had a clear agreement when Siesta relocated. Siesta would retain the status quo with Colombia. They have no right to intervene in our internal affairs, nor do I ever report a thing to them regarding Siesta's plans. Very well, I'll forward on. And yet you have time for a coffee with me despite your busy schedule. I'm honored. I like to set aside some time for quiet contemplation, no matter how busy my schedule is. On the other hand, I think you wouldn't have much leisure time to spare, Uriel. The executive manager of the collaboration between Mountain Dash Logistics and Siesta is my son. Nominally, even I have no right to interfere with his decision. In other words, there's nothing for you to worry about. Just treat him as you would any other business partner. That goes without saying. As things are now, Herman, do you regret taking this path? Across Siesta's history, both Victoria and Colombia have been interested in annexing us. Had we chosen to fall into the hands of either side, we would have achieved far greater stability and prosperity than today, but this would not be the same Siesta. Oh. You should be proud of what you built, Mr. Mayor. Look, New Siesta is more than 100 miles from its previous location. If you stand here and look east, you can just barely make out the peak of that volcano. If there was a map that could encapsulate this entire land, a line covering 100 miles wouldn't even be a finger's width, if that. But it is nevertheless possible and promising for us to connect with the various countries and city-states scattered across the land. The future proposed by Mountain Dash Logistics makes me want to believe in that. However, we all know full well that this will be a long and difficult road, starting with this present hardship that Siesta must overcome. In previous summers, Siesta streets were overcrowded with tourists from all over the land, and the sound of concert could be heard from every corner. Mr. Uriel, do you know the original meaning of the name Siesta? It's Iberian for afternoon nap. At the time, the Colombians wanted to develop in tandem with Iberia. Though the process was not to their satisfaction, they still end up settling here. That's right, oh fuck, excuse me. That's right, the pioneers arrived deep in the south and wanted to establish their first home here. Back then, the workers would get up before dawn to start working and would take a long break around lunchtime when the sun was the strongest. Until evening arrived when people would emerge from their rooms again, drinking coffee to the sea breeze, preparing for their nightlife. I trust that this city too is only taking a brief nap. When it next wakes up, it will surely usher in the most beautiful sunset. I am so sleepy. Why is this prologue so long? Miss Swire, do we still take this detour? The number on the meter is already enough for a new truck. How have we not managed to shake them yet? Ennis, can you go any faster? At this point, I guess I can't say no. Who could say no? Who could say no to chance a race? To a chance... I'm having a stroke. To a chance to race, do something heroic and beat back the villains. Check this out. What in the name of Jesus? Wah! Please slow it down a little. So sad, you funny. Oh shit. Did we get shot? What was that sound? It broke down. The car broke down. The vehicle that was stealing them before I disappeared. The delivery truck starts to coughing up black smoke and skids to a halt along the side of the road. Ennis pumps the brakes hard as he clutches the steering wheel, piping the wet sweat off his brow. Swire pulls Snow Sand through the car door and hops out, fearing that the vehicle might explode at any moment. Fortunately, the worst doesn't come to pass and the truck finally falls silent after a few frightening whimpers. My baby. I spent 2 weeks pay fixing her up last month and now she's broken down again. Young man, how do you have the nerve to take this thing on the road when you can't lose control just stepping on the gas? Hey, you were the ones who asked me to shake them. I would never drive that fast. But Mr. Ennis, your face is bleeding. Oh shit, he is bleeding. Ah, I must have hit my nose on the steering wheel just now. I'll go find some tissue for you. Both sides of the streets are lined with Siesta's old-fashioned beachside shops. The over-the-top, extravagantly colored parasols and gravel-streaked surfboards seem like they were plucked right out of the space and time from the beaches of the past, preserved specimens and dragged and dropped into a brand new nomadic city. I underestimated the text amount. Yes, this prologue has been going on for quite a while. You said this was supposed to be the hottest spot in all of Siesta. Did we get rid of those bad guys? Shook them off a long time ago, my young hero of justice. Come on, let's find a place to sit. We'll talk about your truck. There should be a restaurant nearby, right? Huh. Why is there no storefront? Bison! Long time no see, Miss Swire. Heard you've arrived in Siesta, but the man in charge of your reception wasn't able to find you. Huh? Did you really need to rush out here to meet me in person, Bison? Or is this your way of showing me your courtesy as the landlord? Let's skip the formalities, Swire. Would you give me a moment of your time? I'd like to speak with you. Thank God. That was the longest prologue in any event ever. And that's just the story. There's no battle after this. Oh man. Oh, it's the background music. Siestan Fashion Street unlocked. Okay, we are gonna get this. Damn, this is a nice BGM. I know it's very typical, you know, pop song, but it's very calm. Alright, what's this new mechanic that we have to learn? Selector Baba Black. What a wolf. Baba Black. What an interesting name. Oh my god, it gets even wilder. Am I watching Barbie? Those troublesome creatures, blah blah, they seem to leave a cloud of carmine steam when they disappear. Operators in I fucking skipped that. It will take the time they stay in contact with these clouds. Okay, reduce damage while in contact with carmine steam around with the clouds and they'll be trickier to deal with. Take care to avoid the carmine steam. That's where the soda bottle comes in. Oh, well, she's dead. Let me help you out, Professor. This is one of Siesta's decorative geysers. Operators standing around one won't be affected by the Carmine's team. When I attack ground units while standing next to a decorative. Okay, just reduce damage. Oh. So white steam is good for us. How did you get here? Smashing these will produce pure white steam clouds. We can use them to fill the air with pure steam white. Okay. We have a lot of bottles. The redeployment time will also be reduced when pure white steam is present on the field. Those are more troublesome creatures headed our way. Let's stop. Okay, yeah, I know. Have to throw the bottles. Oh fuck. Is he a Reaper? It's it's Humus. Okay. There we go. Took me a while to learn that. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck. Oh man, this is gonna be a tricky one. There's like two different mechanics going on at once. It's a crime Hypergive didn't make that as a skin for Bison. I wish they make that as a skin. People would buy. It will sell like hotcakes. The environment is too beautiful. I agree. Everything is so colorful. It's like I'm watching Barbie, but Arknights edition. Okay. Oh. Let me just read the units standing around it are affected by vapor will produce pure white steam when attacking. When defeated, creates pure white steam around the area. Okay. So we have one goes the web one goes down here and the one that goes from the top. I don't know what this. Why is there an open area right here? Okay. Okay, let's bring the new operators. Ah, where's Eyja altar? Eyja immediately heals our friendly units, returning creates a protective barrier. Absorb -1 on damage. Last 12 seconds, protective barrier absorbs on the damage for all friendly units about equal to 600% of attack. Holy shit. Impressive. Wait, what is Pansire's archetype? She's a vanguard, is he? Yeah, she's a vanguard. Pioneer. We'll probably have a lane holder somewhere. Let me check the map again. Lane holder down here. That's probably a Centurion guard will do. Ah, I know. Put Gavial down there. There we go. Okay, and then top here we'll have some range operators. let's take cruise. And I'm thinking of another one just in case to reach this area here. Looks like this is not deployable. Initially, I'll take a Vanguard. Oh, one sec. Myrtle has a skin. A summer skin. Welcome back, last team night. I can do pot 12 3 to 5-star banner if I was able to do this. Alright. Yeah, this is on sale. I'm gonna buy this just to... Wait, one sec. Before that. There's so many skins on sale right now. And I only have so much this to buy. So I will leave it up to you guys to decide which skin I'm gonna... So my choices are Gavial, Gigi, Myrtle, Chen. Okay, how many things I can put in the poll? Okay, I can... Looks like there's a lot of choices here. Which skin to buy? Gavial, Gigi, Myrtle, Chen. Yeah, right. Gavial, Gigi, Myrtle, Chen, and the rest I don't really care about it. Alright, poll, starting the poll. You have 10 minutes to decide which skin I'm going to buy. I'll set the timer. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to do a bathroom break. And you choose wisely. Okay. What the fuck happened? YouTube. One sec. YouTube is pissing me off right now. Alright. Golden Glow is taking the lead. Come on. Put in your votes. kind of want the chin. First up, Gavial. So this is the Gavial skin. She looks fucking amazing. That surfboard is deadly. You put a chainsaw under the surfboard. What is this? Hello, welcome back. You have 6 minutes. All of you, vote for the skin. Why is no one choosing Myrtle? Come on, what do you have against this? She looks adorable. Push Alt F4 and everything will be fine. Pfft, you can't fool me with Alt F4, okay? I know what does that do. I know what those two buttons do. I think we're back. Looks like my feed is off. Come on. I just realized in the poll there's like 3 live 2D and 1 normal skin. I can enlarge. What? Oh, I didn't know I can zoom in. I see. If I tap her, I send Mr. Win Myrtle. I can just do that and nothing happens. Golden Glow. Look at her, she's so adorable. Her tail gets inflatable. It looks like YouTube is killing me right now. Let me check my stream. It looks like according to the stream feedback, it's very shit. Okay, it works. 4 more minutes. Fuck. 4 more minutes. I think that's everyone, right? Yeah, that's everyone. Okay, let's end the poll now. GG. All right, let's get Golden Glow then. 21. Yes. Can stop the timer now. Alright. Now we can start the stage. Although we have to do some reading first. I need a caster, so Golden Glow. Change the skin. Oh, the lag! Not the lag! Well, you guys have good taste, so you chose a really good skin. I'm happy with this selection. We'll keep Ponsirus there. Oh, I forgot to upgrade her. Do I have chips? No, I don't. What a sad day. I'll get that later after this stream. No, wait, no, your potentials. There we go. Pot 3. That's good. Who gave the cat watermelon? I wonder who. Your mom. Hey, we're in Sargon. In response to increasing volcanic activity since 1097, Mayor Herman Doikos initiated the Siesta Free State Relocation Project. By early 1099, more than 90% of Siestans are expected to leave the volcanoes and beaches for a new life in nomadic city. Just to make it clear, girl, you only pay enough to get you to the next hub. You'll have to find your own way from there. Bonsiders! Is she a Liberi? I will. You say that, but you have any idea how dangerous the Barrens are? It's no place for a kid like you. Why are you going to Siesta? I'm gonna close the window. Why are you going to Siesta anyway? Chasing your favorite band? Work. Going from Colombia to Siesta to look for work? You must have been living under a rock for the last 70 years. There was a time when people flocked there to make their fortune. They say you could blend down and pick up some obsidian anywhere on the volcano. Volcano. But Colombia is where opportunities are these days. I interned at a construction company before I graduated. There was a serious accident just as my internship was about to end, and the company blamed it all on me. What a shit company. That's a shit company. Rim Billiton, is that you? With that on my record, the only job I could find was some tiny demolition operation where I got oripathy from, and the way they misuse originium bomb. That's not good. Yeah, she's a burb with a hammer who is an expert in demolition. Who would have thought? So I think my stream feed here is broken. I can't see what's going on. I wanted to stay in the city but scam out of my last savings paying for medical insurance. Well, that's a tough luck. Don't let oripathy stop you from being a pillar of the nation. Join the Frontier Pioneers. The Pioneer provide an opportunity for every child of Colombia to have a better future. Okay. Oh, what am I expecting? I thought it was time for a change. My grandfather told me Siesta is a beautiful place. I hope you find a better luck there. I think I will. I've lost my way. I've lost the path. La, 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 la. What is the radio happening? What is wrong with the radio? Static overcomes the easy tune that I was playing over the car radio. The truck slows down to a halt on the Barrens as though all life sucked out of it. And broke as hell from the PV. We're about to find out. I only have her skill 1 though. What the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? Oh, engine blew up. White volcano. One more dessert of the day, please. Of course, would you like to try a different flavor? Prices here are nothing like Colombia. It's a tourist town, alright. All the food looks so nice. The cocktails too. All original. Can't get them anywhere else. Oh, what? I'm doing that. Voice is wrong. All original. Can't get them anywhere else. Every cocktail has a story. Like this Nutmeg Beach. Hey, are those two friends of yours? Yeah, we're all from Lumen, and we work for the same company. We get along really well. Why do they look like they could break into a fist fight at any time? Even good friends fight sometimes. Yo, is it Swire and Chen? Oh my god. Is Chen here? Oh no, never mind. It's just Bison. Ugh. You mentioned fights, and I only mentioned Chen and Swire bickering. Didn't expect you to grace us with your presence personally, Commissioner Swire. The LGD has annual leave. Got a problem with that? I know why you're here. I have to say, I was surprised to see you and your family on the list of bidders for the new plate and shopping district rebuilding project. Mr. Ennis, are you okay? Just got a fright. Oh, he's actually coughing. Just got a fright. I mean, I choked on something. Well, mountain dash logistics activities in siestas are no news to me. You want to set up a logistic hub at this plate because of its location. Where's Uriel? I'm in charge of his project. I'm in charge of this project. Mountain Com Trade may be subsidiary of Mountain Dash Logistics. This is good. Logistics, but I'm not relying on Mountain Dash resources at all. Here's something from life. From what? From live? This boy, born in the silver spoon in his mouth, says he doesn't rely on his family's resources. Did you buy here? Thanks. This is no time or place for jokes, Miss Swire. Very well, we'll talk business. This is a project with a lot of potential, a lot of eyes on it, including my own. It's a fair game as long as Mountain Dash Logistics doesn't have a formal contract with Siesta. And may I ask your plan for the district? Let's call those a business secret. Shopping center or ski resort, anything with economic benefit has a reason to be part of the bidding. I think I saw some engineered lava hot springs on the way here. That seems pretty interesting. Maybe I should rebuild those whole area as a hot spring resort. This is serious. Let's talk seriously. I know your family is a linchpin of the Longman economy and you've contributed much to the city's development. But the project in this area of New Siesta isn't just a commercial venture, it has to take into account the city's long-term development and the livelihoods of the people here. Oh fuck, I just skipped that. I'll ask you to rethink if you're just in this for fun. Mr. Bison, sir, if you're really confident in your proposal, then all you need to do is outbid me fair and square. Why did you feel the need to come to me here? Mountain Dash's efforts at establishing a large-scale international trade network are innovative, but innovation entails risks. Why are your methods more correct than mine when they both involve business and profit? If you insist on continuing this pointless competition, I will play your game. And I'm happy to play. We have some time until the official bidding starts. We'll each play our hands until then. Bidding opens. So it is a... Yep, so it is a bidding on a rebuilding project for Siesta. What are you looking at, Snowsat? Oh fuck. Ah, I dropped my thingy. What are you looking at, Snowsat? Miss Swire, something is not right with the route that gentleman took when he drove us here. There's no way this was 10 kilometers. There are greedy people everywhere. Where did you get this map? I said I wanted to borrow a map to look up some Oh my god. Oh, if I've been reading too much that I can't read properly anymore. I said I wanted to borrow a map to look up some sightseeing routes, and Mr. Ennis gave this to me. He said it's a commemorative edition issued for Siesta's relocation. And so he charged me some more gold certificates. The map is creased and a few barely legible routes in it, and childish scribblings for the Sea of Volcanoes. This map is being handed out for free out at the city entrance. Look of surprise. I'll teach him a lesson next time I see him. My god, this guy is such a con man. Mr. Penis. Hum. Ennis, you're in a good mood. Swindled another new visitor? Someone's gonna beat you up one of these days. I wasn't ripping off some poor schmo. These folks, my friend, were filthy rich. She was talking big business with that guy from the trade company, hoping to make God knows how much money. Call it a little deductible on behalf of the citizens of Siesta. You absolute asshole. How fucking dare you? How dare you? Let's go. You deserve an ass whooping, man. You deserve that. You deserve to be tased. Children, is this the one? No, look at the shape. He has 3 peaks. The one in the photo only has 2. Let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. Volcano watchers. I've seen these plants in my mother's notes. There is a Siestan legend about flowers that change color based on volcanic activity. Katya and Magna came looking for it the first time they were here. There were reports of massive blooms on the slopes before every recorded volcanic activity on Mount Siesta. Beautiful warning of danger. Massive blooms on the slopes before every recorded volcanic. Okay. Did the flowers go extinct? The flowers are just a legend. There's no proof that they ever existed, and this word of mouth stuff gives us little to work with. Would make sense for radioactivity to affect nearby plants. But finding this flower provide another way to prevent volcanic disasters? Perhaps, but never heard of it growing anywhere else. That's the way Siesta is. There are many legends here. Who knows how many were made up just to attract tourists. Pink clouds on a sunny day, that's real. White cliffs by the mouth of a volcano. Many people come seeking these legendary sites every year. I remember you met my parents in Siesta, Professor Keller. Yes, I did. They said they came to Siesta to survey the volcanoes and ran into a geology student writing her thesis in one of the cafes. So they brought her with them, and when they climbed down the volcano. I didn't specialize in volcanoes at the time. It was my first time climbing that one. A beautiful sight. It delayed my thesis. Mati and Vati were always reminiscing about that time. I wanted to hear more stories about them. Can you tell me more? The scholar gazes away towards the stacks of document in her hand. Recollection is quickly diluted by the labors of reality. Now is not the time to chat. Let's focus on our work. Professor Keller, is the city council meeting over? The increasing public opposition to moving away from the current beachfront. There is increasing public opposition to moving away from the current beachfront. City council is keen to have an accurate estimation of when the volcano will erupt and wants us to provide a guarantee for the estimate that we gave. I rejected it on the spot as being impossible and irresponsible. We tried to give an estimate that is accurate as possible, but scientific survey cannot be held responsible for the government opinions polls. Thank you for taking care of that, Dr. Khan. No need to thank me. The Volcano Museum is your project, and I promise to help so you could focus on more important things. This is something that matters to all volcanologists, and I hope... Adele? Khan! I forgot. Of course, you knew each other. Of course. Is she here at your behest? The museum's collection includes Mr. and Mrs. Nolman's research, and the eruption of Mount Siesta is a rare opportunity. I wanted to respect Adele's wishes. Just didn't think it was the kind of work that needed to recruit a sickly... someone who's not in the best of health. I came to help out while vacation. It's not really a bother. Khan has a point. Your health is important. You have to take it easy, Adele. Let's call it a day. May I ask you to bring Adele back to her accommodations, Mr. Dr. Khan? Of course. I think I'm reading faster than the text shows up. Diner food. Have a cocktail on me. Reward for fetching a rare new customer. You just wanted someone to test it for poison. Call it, what fuck? I call it Cotton Sunset. How is it? It has a unique flavor. You're one tough customer. So, is that girl a friend of yours? Forget it. I haven't got the nerve to befriend her. Shame. Truck driver, messenger, ticket seller, swimming coach. How many jobs are you working? It's the high season after all. Got to seize the opportunity. What do you need money for? Got a girl you fancy? I could give you an advance on your wages if you're running short on pocket money. I don't... Forget it. Seeing how business has been these few months, I should feel lucky that I even got my meals. You should be worrying about dorm fees for the little ones. Ha! This is nothing compared to the stuff I've seen in the past. Are you going to tell the story? Are you going to tell that story about how you led a protest against the local magnate in Kazimierz through rock music and then went on to a career in Siesta's rock and roll scene? Finally sitting down here with this bar again? Good memory on you. I'm too old for bedtime stories. Say, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Business hasn't been great since last year. I heard things have been going well at the engineered lava hot springs. If we... Getting funny ideas again, young man? Don't get ahead of yourself. I'm still the owner of this place on paper. You haven't taken over yet. Man, this is... I have trust issues with this guy. This is the last coolest cocktail bar in Siesta, and it hasn't changed one bit from the old Siesta to new Siesta. I'm not about to abandon it over a few slow months. This isn't a short-term thing. City council people have been here a few times. The whole street could be demolished. Yet you fixed the sign for the folks next door, while you haven't bothered to fix ours, even though it's been broken for days. Is this sign going to save the shop? Stop worrying about troubles that aren't even here yet. Life isn't nearly as bad as you think. Act your age for once. Leave the worrying to the old folks. I want to travel a little once the high season is over. Sure, Colombia, Victoria, or even further away, just like him. See the world, expand your horizons. You're too young to be worrying about the little things. What I mean is, I could be gone for a while. Hey, it's bleeding again. What's this about? Oh, I had a little bump while moving some stuff. I thought it was nothing. Well, the summer is pretty dry this year. You should have more fruits and veggies. Need a recipe from me? Not a kid anymore. They don't make me have to worry about you. Look at that part. Look the part if you want to be taking care of people. Alright, mom. That's your mom? It took you a long time to... Oh. Okay. I really thought Ennis was a lifeguard. He's working other jobs as well. Yeah, he's a lifeguard, he's a truck driver, a driver, a con artist, a fucking waiter. He's jack of all trades. How much more do we have to go? Thanks for the escort, Con. I'm sure you have a lot of work to do. I'll be fine the rest of the way. Sorry, could you speak up a little? It's noisy out here and I couldn't quite hear you. Are you worried about me? Don't be. Everyday life isn't much trouble anymore. I didn't think I would see you in Siesta. Are you okay? You're diseased. Well, the apathy getting worse can't be helped, but things are largely under control now. Eyja, you're so carefree about this. I'm a bit concerned. I have to wear a hearing aid and glasses, but I'm getting used to it. I've also gotten pretty good at lip reading. It's just so unfair. A girl as young as you. It's not about fair. I've seen plenty of infected at Rhodes Island. Many are even younger than I am. Some are little kids, Popokar, who hardly know what's going on. None of them know when their lives will end. At least I have a clear goal, and I'm still strong enough to work towards it. I'm one of the lucky ones. Has it really been so long since you went to Rhodes Island? How time flies. I heard you're still surveying volcanoes in person, even more frequently these days. That's it. It's dangerous, Adele. I've talked to the physicians at Rhodes Island. I know how much time I have left. But there's so much still to do. I can't let my parents' research end like this. You don't have to be the one to do it. Not in your condition. What else can I do though? I miss them. Poor girl. Do you not suffer enough shackles already? What? I wouldn't call it shackles. What's that you just said, Adele? Huh? Adele, I studied with Dr. Norman for many years. She was my greatest mentor. She brought me out of that little backwater and took me down the path of science. She changed my life. I don't know where I would be without her. I could never repay her kindness. Matti always said you were her best student. Khan pauses as though to muster courage. I just can't accept the mysterious circumstances surrounding their deaths. What do you mean? The night breeze carries with the sound of guitar. Street lamps began to light up, forming a line that leads to the volcano at the center of the city. Mist rises from hot spring in the distance, laying a veil over the night sky. I think I'm gonna stop reading. Oh man, this is such a long reading session. I just can't take it. I'm sorry. We'll finish this part. Adele rubs her eyes. You didn't see your parents the year before they died, did you? They were always busy, practically living out of their lab at the university. I wasn't even allowed to visit them. Did something happen? As a scientist, I know how inappropriate it is to operate off a biased conjecture. Yet I can't help but suspect. My, another one with an obsession. What? I don't trust Keller, Adele. Be careful. I don't understand. Why do humans talk so much about things they have never seen? Why do they pretend they have more wisdom than they possess? I didn't quite hear what you said. Might be a problem with my hearing aid. Sorry, I got excited. It's been a long time since I last saw you. It's late. You should get some rest. See you. What was Khan going to say? Girl? Girl? Hey, can you hear me? Is someone calling me? Oh shit. A fucking sheep just came out of nowhere. Hello? We have sheep. Do your ears hang low? This music slaps. Oh frick. Oh my god. That's not going so well. I am lagging very badly here. Come on. What? How did... Alright. I underestimated how tough these sheeps are. We need another lane holder. I'll bring a defender this time. Frame rate. Let me change the settings a bit. Ah, it's fine. Stop lagging. Let's bring a defender. We're going with we're really keeping up the summer outfit. Wait, if you are doing summer outfit, who would be the sniper? Ah, prominent. I mean platinum. There we go. Such a shame though. Ponsirus doesn't have a summer outfit. But she looks pretty close. Okay, let's go. Come on. There we go. As long as you attack from the hot spring, the white smoke will deploy. And we do this. What are you? Oh my god, GG just dominate this bottom lane. Nice. Who's there? Me. I thought that you would have gotten used to me now, but then I remembered I haven't ever spoken to you like this before. Or have I? I don't remember. Oh my god. He's so scary. Look at those eyes. Like a cloud drifting down from the night sky. Well. A furry creature appears before Adele, spinning slowly in the air. It lands on a mailbox by the roadside, looking both graceful and comical. Oh. Hello? Good evening. Little black sheep? You're calling me a little black sheep? Sure, I guess. Why the look of surprise? We've met. I mean, we have, haven't we? How long is this story? How long is this? Not. I guess it's not too long. Sorry, I didn't know you could talk. We don't talk often. I mean, I'm the only one who can talk. The rest of us, well, maybe they don't like interacting with people. Maybe they haven't learned to yet. Anyway, that's not important. I found you now, so I can just talk to you. You know me? I guess you could say I watch you grow up. Now, no, I don't peep at private lives. It's just, well, pure and simple companionship. Anyway, what I mean to say is, of course I know you. I don't know if it's a coincidence that I ran into you here, but it's an opportunity. I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. Of course, puny humans always so many questions. Don't worry, I'll answer. Let's have a little chat. Do you have time for that? I'm not sure if girls your age need to be home by a certain time or not. I'm not a kid anymore. Good then. Good. Then you have time. Want to go for a walk? Waterhole, hot springs, white smoke. That's wrong. The smoke from the volcano is gray. Siesta isn't like this. But that's not Siesta anymore. Siesta is where we are right now. Those big tall buildings all have white smoke. This is Siesta, but that Siesta is Siesta too. I know. Let's call it Old Siesta. This Siesta is the child of Old Siesta. Old Siesta is like that. It's far away from us right now, but it'll come back and it'll bring gifts for us. Dad, oh my god, it's like Dad goes to the store, never comes back with the milk. I feel sad for you two kids. What would you want? Ennis, are you off work? Shh, be quiet. Harley's sleeping. Do you remember what I told you about last time, kids? Don't go out at night. Don't go to the plates outside the nomadic city. And don't draw on anything but paper. Now, who's the great artist who painted the portrait of Herman Shellbrain on the restaurant's back wall? But all the grown-ups call him that. Well, grown-ups aren't always right. That's why it means something for the three of us to go on adventures. We find treasures that they don't. Before that though, we're going to clean the wall tomorrow, right? Right. And for good kids who admit their mistakes. The young man extends a hand. 3 finely made clay dolls with lifelike expression lying in his palms, just like the smiles in the family photo on the table. 1 for each member of our adventure team. Where did you get this? I made it. Like I said, I know magic. What? How do you know magic? You don't like it? Liberi, feline, pero. Why are all them different? I wish I got a D32 Steel Warrior instead. Special gifts are for special days. Don't worry. All that you want is waiting in the future. Now it's bedtime. When can we go back to old Siesta, Ennis? Not yet. It gets really grumpy and breathes fire if you wake it up. give it time. Maybe it'll be better maybe it'll be in a better mood. Then we can go find it together. I want to be an adventurer like that. We're even better than that. We're an adventure team. We're an adventure team. Ennis, you should take us to dig up those black rocks. Listen, you promised not to tell anyone that I went to dig up black rocks. That's a secret, you know. Will you take us to Old Siesta's beach park? I don't know if there will be much left of it, but I can take you to another amusement park. There are water parks elsewhere too. You've seen them in Dad's photos, haven't you? Volcano and water park. It's a promise. Oh. I think I'm taking a break from reading for a bit. This is so much reading. I've never done so much reading in a live stream before. Oh, I'll read that in my own time. Well then, I'm getting a little tired after all this reading. So I think I'm gonna end it here for now. Come on. All right. Well, I think that's the end for the stream. I know I stopped midway reading because I gave up. My mouth is kind of tired after reading a lot for 2 hours. So I guess I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you all for coming, and thank you for the skin, and thanks for gracing me with your gacha luck. We got Eyja altar in 60 pulls. That's it. I'll see you next time in the video. Bye bye.